Hello, and welcome to my documentary on first aid. I've come to Leicester today. Well, budget cuts meant I couldn't go anywhere else. So shall we go and find out what the good people of Leicester know about first aid? I've come to this street today because I've heard that students live here. And if we're lucky, we'll find one. And they are meant to be the most knowledgeable people in the country. So here goes. Hiya.
Aspetta! Me encanta la chifla! Hola, sorry. It's me.
Hiya, mate.
Hola.
You alright?
Sí.
Any chance you can give us a few words on first aid?
¿Por qué?
Doing a documentary?
¿Documentarios?
Oui.
Ah, sí. Sí.
Vous parlez anglais?
Sí, it's really French. French muck. Sí, English. English.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Poche nada. Sí. Ay.
Yeah?
Sí. Yeah.
So, do you know first aid?
First aid.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me, what do you think about first aid?
First aid. En español is not common. You know.
No?
No people. We don't know. We try.
You try. What sort of stuff do you do?
Yeah, bandage, sling, plaster, mouth to mouth, see? And Friday night down discotheque, mouth to mouth.
You're very good at math, are you?
Sí, practice, yo. Sí.
Yeah?
Es muy
Good.
muy bien. Pablo es fantástico. ¡Pablo! ¡Hey, Pablo! ¡Esos documentarios! Ah, sí. Pablo.
Yeah?
Pablo.
So, apart from math, have you ever given first aid?
Again, plaster, bandage. Nothing
Okay,
major.
okay.
Just little things, little cuts. I can do.
Would you recommend learning first aid? I mean,
Sure.
would you go to a first aid course?
Only if it's in Espanol.
Spanish?
I'd struggle in English.
Yeah?
But if I could understand, then I'd go.
Okay. So, you've been to the hospital?
The hospital?
Yep.
See.
Do you see lots of first aid going on there?
See nurses, short skirts, tight tops.
Yeah?
See.
Would you say they gave first aid in hospital?
Mouth to mouth nurse? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Have you got a lot of experience with that?
Of nurse?
Yep.
Not enough, mate.
No?
Not enough, no. Pablo as nurse.
Yeah?
See. See.
Very well. Alright, anyway, thanks for your time, mate.
No problem.
And have a jolly good evening.
I will Pablo, see.
Enjoy your mouth to mouth.
No, Pablo, no.
No?
No. We're not. No. La lady.
Okay.
Sí. Sí, adiós. Bye.
See you later, mate. What a peculiar chap. I decided I needed to know more about this thing they call first aid, so I went to a place where I knew I'd get the right answers. Hello there, I'm Dr. Smith, and I've been asked today to give you a little talk about first aid kit for leaders. Well, the first thing that you should have would be a box to put it in. Now this one is a little bit small, but it has the compartments that you need. So, what should go in it? Well, let me tell you. First thing that should be in there should be dressings. Now these are for serious wounds, and they control the bleeding, and they can help prevent infection. Also, we have triangular bandages. These can be folded up and used as bandages, or opened up and used as slings or dressings for large wounds. Sterilised pads can also be used as dressings. We also have crepe roller bandages. Now these should be in there because they are used for supporting joints, limit the movement or swelling, and help secure dressings. Microtape, such as this, can be used to secure the dressings, but don't let them come into contact with the skin because they could react and have an allergic reaction. Alcohol-free cleansing wipes. Now these are okay, but should only be used when water isn't available. And you should avoid antiseptic wipes because they can also cause allergic reactions. Another thing you should have in there are disposable gloves. Now these are good for dressing a wound which has bodily fluid such as blood, because nobody wants to get that all over their hands. And also gloves can be thrown away as they are relatively cheap. Safety pins such as this one. Now watch you don't poke yourself in the eye with this, because that could cause some damage and you probably need an iPad or something. Oh yeah, make sure you got an iPad in there as well. These can secure the ends of bandages like on slings. Plasters such as these ones, these pretty pictured ones, they're good because everyone wants a tattoo on their skin, don't they? But make sure that you've got one big enough for the wound. Also be careful because the children could be allergic to them as well. If you're cooking, use a blue plaster because you can see them when it pops off. Scissors are also useful to have in your box because they trim the bandages and the dressings. Tweezers, and this might sound a little girly, but you never know when you're going to get that splinter in your body, are you? Also tubular bandages, such as this one. They're good to help support the joints and your limbs. So just pop one on your ankle and you'll be fine. Also have a notebook and pen. I've got a pencil. Just to write down anything, just in case you do have to get the paramedics in. They want to know everything. Okay, so I hope this has helped, and have fun out there. And remember, first aid is A-OK. Later on that evening, whilst watching TV, some terrible things started to happen to me. It was a good job I knew about first aid. So there we go. We've come to the end of the documentary now. And what have we learnt? Well, not everybody knows about first aid. We've had a great insight into first aid from an expert who has told us what to put in our first aid kits. And you've also found out how easy it is to pick up an injury and requiring first aid by me just watching the television. Who'd have thought it, eh? So anyway, enjoy your first aid. Hope you didn't have to do it. But until next time, bye.